Yeah, he said he was so shocked that this many people came out. I'm like, really? Oh, you'd be shocked, but you know, that sums up who he is. He's not always looking for, you know, everything, but you know, once you get it, it's a surprise because, you know, you're a fan yourself.
Shaun Clarida won the 212 championship at the Olympia, so congratulations to him, man. We had a really good turnout, and man, one of the first times I've ever seen the whole gym come to a stop is we announced it, and we're hanging his jersey up on the wall here, and let's give him a well-deserved, well-earned victory party. And, I know he's a super humble guy, and he's already focusing on next year to defend that title. So, Team GASP, we'll be there, we'll be present. Root you on, brother.
It's great to be able to celebrate with him. So yeah, you guys should be here.
So obviously a Jersey guy, I've always known guys, seen guys come up, and when I turned pro, he's the first person I reach out to as far as advice and workouts and stuff like that. And himself, along with Dave Palumbo, were only two people who believed in me when I would turn pro. Because when I turned pro, I was a bantamweight, and everyone kind of said, hey, you know, your career's over. There's no bantamweight doing anything in the industry. But I accepted the pro card, and I accepted the challenge, and I talked to, obviously, Guy and Dave, and these two guys are the ones that said you can do it as long as you put the work in, you have the heart and dedication, you can certainly be a good pro. And you know, fast forward now, I'm a four-time Olympian, four-time IFBB pro champion, and again, the motivation from Guy and the inspiration from Guy and Dave Palumbo have definitely helped me in my career. These monsters came on stage, a little five-foot Ronnie Coleman over here.
That's what I love about fucking Shaun. It doesn't even matter, bro. You just weigh in with fucking all your clothes. Everyone's like trying to fucking
He knew it. Fucking knew I was gonna win that shit. Bro. I told him 4 months ago, I'm coming to win.
I'm here for this. Yeah. I told somebody asked me earlier, like, so what are you doing? And I was like, well, I said, Shaun's the lion, I'm the tiger, we're headed to the circus to see what it's about. For one, Shaun's mindset, you know, I think Shaun's mindset is huge because he believed he could win this title years before his physical body actually could. And I think that's a lot of, really this industry, I'm just going to be as honest as I can, like there's a lot of people that are trying to overcompensate for something, and that's the reason why they do that. And yes, Shaun was a small person, but like I've never heard Shaun say to me, like, Matt, I have to do this because I was made fun of as a kid. Like, it's always been like an athletic, performance-based goal for him.
Good.
And now, granted, he just said, like, you know, I was always told that I couldn't do this, but like that was never the driving force between him wanting to win this title. It was looked more like a, you know, like winning the Super Bowl for him. Like it was always an athletic based thing. So that to me, like he behind closed doors, he's never somebody that whines, complains. I never hear about how hard it is, even though I know how hard it is. And then from a genetic standpoint, the thing that makes Shaun so fun to work with is how hard I can push him. And he basically, like, he doesn't lose fullness. So obviously from a coach's perspective, that's a huge blessing as well. But, you know, I've been asked over and over, like, how did you get him so full? And my honest answer to that is really the drier we get him, the fuller he gets, which that's not the case for a lot of people because there's a ratio of if you start to overly dry somebody out, they're going to flatten out as well. Whereas Shaun, it's like if you continue to dry him out, he just continues to pop and pop and pop. Now, granted, at that point, I was feeding him as well, but it was more so just like I just keep learning that the more I can dry him out, the better that response is for him.
Come on.
I'm all over the place.
Come on, Shaun. Let's fucking go. Easy. We're going to 180.
180?
Starts now, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Big bang.
Last year compared to this year. So last year I got up to 190 my off season, and obviously we died it down to 169 on stage. And I think I was holding last year for 2019 prep. I was holding around 180 or so.
180, yeah.
This year I was holding around 192, and I got up to 200 pounds. So it's 10 pounds heavier in my off season. So we knew that we were going to be much bigger this year coming into the show. The conditioning again is a factor for us. I knew that Kamal is known for his conditioning.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Keep driving. Come on, Shaun. Keep driving. Three more. Last one. Let's go.
Okay. So we really pushed out this year with the cardio. Just obviously drilling the diet. Like I said, we had to keep the food high because I'm one of those guys that I can drop weight like that. And I don't have to make the weight. I make the weight in the off season, right? So I have to kind of make sure I continuously put more food in and make sure I'm still training hard, still have the energy and the focus to kind of just continue on. So, yeah.
Let's go, Shaun. Let's go, Shaun. Squeeze that shit. Squeeze that shit. All right, let's go. 6. Come on. 7. 8. There we go, Shaun. 2 more. 1 more. It's the same energy. Right now we're just catching our breath. But
I'm still recovering from leg day.
yeah. But no, I feel good. The intensity's always high. You train with Mr. Olympia here, you always got to make sure you bring it. So.
It's always going to be always needs work. Everybody always needs work. I told you I'm never going to be satisfied. I'm obviously happy with the win, obviously, but I'm not satisfied. I looked at the picture, looked at the videos, we talked about it, obviously. There are areas that I need to bring up. I'm not happy with my hamstrings. My chest needs a little bit more fullness up top. I know I need more width in my back. Those are just, again, every year I'm going to continue to improve regardless of having a title or not. So again, those are the areas I'm kind of focusing on right now going into 2021. I said I'm excited. I said when we got home, we obviously enjoyed the win. We had the holidays, we had the new year, and then I was kind of right back into the gym the next week. And I said we celebrate this for a couple of days, and it kind of just went away. I'm one of those guys, I don't like to sit there and celebrate and kind of dwell on having a title. Come February 1st, this goes away. I'm chasing a title like I don't have it, to be honest with you. That's how I don't celebrate victories ever. Even when I was an amateur, I want to show great, yeah, I want to show when's the next one. I have a goal, I want 10 titles. It's not going to happen by me sitting here and celebrating this one. So, like I said, February 1st, this goes away. We're getting ready for 2021, looking to repeat and get a second title. Yeah, another awesome workout here. Again, Big John pushing me. I'm pushing him. We'll push each other to get better. Like I said, we got big goals for 2021, and it starts today. It starts right now.
What Shaun said. No, seriously, guys. Another good session. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. But that's what I expect when we're training with Mr. O here. So really appreciate Shaun allowing me to, get in with these workouts here while he came to visit here at Destination. Hopefully, when you're back again, we can get after it again.
Of course. Back.
Keep it pumping.
Like a symbol for for the Iron World and also how Shaun with our Iron World concept was out in the first tour with us. So it's kind of like fitting to have the Iron World as a headline for him and his 212 Olympia champion victory here.
I was actually thinking about this earlier. It didn't really sink in that, like, holy shit, one of our athletes has an Olympia. You know, it's cool just to get to see this and see everybody come together and kind of celebrate hard work. You know, what we love here at Destination.
I think it's amazing, man. Especially for Shaun to see how far he's come. You know, I remember at first he was on like 130-something pounds competing, and he had people telling him like, well, you know, you won't do anything, and if you do get your pro card, you won't do anything with it because you're too small. And just to see him prove everybody wrong, and him being like staying hungry year after year after year, and just keep pushing, and look what he got now. You know, gold medal, 212 Mr. Olympia. So now everybody calling him want a piece of him now. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a big testament to that whole thing of like, if you can see it in your mind, you can make it happen. You know, like setting a goal and not giving up on it. Like, I don't think everybody can be, I'm going to be Mr. Olympia, but you can still set goals that people laugh at you about. You know,
in the words of Samir Burnett, you got to see it in your mind's eye.
We are just wrapping up Q&A seminar. Now we are here at dinner. This is one of the spots I came to when I last came to Texas. They have absolutely amazing burgers. Looking forward to this. Everybody, I'm excited to be here with you guys, share this amazing Olympia victory with you all. You guys have all played a role in this. MJ, I can't thank you guys enough. Hani, Johanna, Henry, the whole entire team for having my back, bringing me on 3 years ago, believing in me, and giving me the opportunity. You guys are family, and without you guys, I couldn't do this. So, if everyone again came out, celebrate with us, thank you guys so much. It truly means a lot. John, this weekend kicked ass. Appreciate you, big man. And I'm grateful for my personal team as well. Coach, girlfriend here, Nick, Shane, JC. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.